Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2019 Infiniti QX50 Essential all-wheel drive that we have for sale. 2019 is a great year for the QX50 because it got a complete ground-up redesign. There was no 2018 model. They had the 2017, which is the old generation. They skipped the model year, went right to 2019, and like I said, it's completely different, complete ground-up design. Lots of improvements in many ways, more efficient, more spacious, the latest in styling, and the latest in Infiniti's technology. Infiniti has always been pioneers of technology, and the QX50 is an amazing test bed for some of the latest, greatest tech that Infiniti has to offer. This one we actually took in trade for a brand new QX50. There's some great owner loyalty programs going on right now, so we actually had a big influx of pre-owned 2019 QX50s come in because we were able to get a lot of current owners and lessees into 2021 QX50s with some of the owner loyalty programs they have right now. So right now we have a great selection of 2019 QX50s, the best we've had since the 2019s have come out. This one, we have the original build sheet on it. This is the Essential all-wheel drive. It's not fully loaded, not as strippy as kind of the Goldilocks one. It has a good amount of equipment on it. Original MSRP was $48,865. You have the ProAssist package that was $550, giving you backup collision intervention, distance control assist, and intelligent cruise control, and rear cross traffic alert. Then we have the premium heat pack that was $1,200, giving you heated front seats with memory seat and a steering wheel memorization, outside mirrors with reverse tilt on function, power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and a heated steering wheel. This beautiful shade of majestic white was a $500 premium color. So we can print you out a copy or email you one if you want to peruse this yourself. In 2019, the Essentials came standard with leather. The lower ones were only available with leatherette, like the Luxe and Pure models. The QX50 employs a CVT transmission. The previous one had a 7-speed automatic transmission. The CVT is a little bit more efficient, offering an almost infinite amount of gear ratio, so you have that perfect ratio for that current driving condition. Electronic parking brake, keyless ignition with push-button start. We have a drive mode selected here. That'll make changes to steering, traction stability control settings, and how high the engine revs, and the way the transmission operates. So we have a dual display system. In fact, this is also a new feature for the QX50. The old QX50 was an older design, so the infotainment system was pretty dated in 2017. It was just one small single screen. Now the top navigation screen is larger than the older QX70, and you have the addition of this tablet-like interface on the bottom, heated front seats. You have your driver's assistant settings. You can control them, shut them on and off there. Just the settings. You can also access your drive mode selector here. Active trace control will brake individual wheels to help you rotate a little bit better through the corners. You can shut that system on or off. Active engine braking will increase the amount of engine braking for the QX50. So I'm sure we've all experienced engine braking. Basically, when you take your foot off the gas, not hitting the brake, the vehicle will naturally slow down because of the resistance of the powertrain and the engine. Well, this makes it a little bit more aggressive. One of the benefits would be with more engine braking, you don't have to use your actual brakes, so you get longer brake life. Sometimes people don't feel comfortable with the more aggressive engine braking, so you can shut that system off if you don't like the way it feels. 23,325 miles, beautiful shape inside and out, blind spot warning, lane departure, no lane departure warning, but we have blind spot warning, forward collision warning, forward emergency braking, automatic dimming mirror, universal garage door opener, moonroof, power sunshade. The moonroof does open as well, unlike our smaller QX30, which had a panoramic roof, but the roof panel didn't open. Some people would be tricked. They'd be like, no one told me the sunroof doesn't open when I bought the QX30. So sometimes that was a little bit uncomfortable situations, but you don't have to worry about that in the QX50. The roof actually opens. Beautiful design, really is a gorgeous automobile. With car-based crossovers, which are very popular, sometimes it's not easy to make these vehicles look good because you're basically dealing with like a big jelly bean or a big egg on wheels. But Infiniti went to great lengths to make this vehicle look beautiful, and I think they definitely achieved that goal. I think it's one of the best looking vehicles in its class. And even though it's considered a compact crossover, Doesn't feel too compact on the inside. I have plenty of leg room and headroom back here. The second row seats, they also recline, and they slide back and forth. Pretty unique for a 2-row crossover. Usually you only have that when you have 3 rows of seats. You have rear climate control, and you can also charge your smartphone back here. Power rear liftgate. 2019 was the first year a power rear liftgate was available in the QX50. Sometimes people shorter in stature will have a hard time reaching up to pull the tailgate down, so the power liftgate is quite important for some people. And of course, you can fold down the rear seats for more cargo space. The QX50 is available in either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. This has the intelligent all-wheel drive. The reason why it's intelligent is because when all-wheel drive is not needed, it will be 100% front-wheel drive to help save on gas. But it can quickly send up to 50% of the vehicle's power to the rear wheels when those front wheels start slipping. Great for low traction situations and no slip starts when you're getting going. Look at the beautiful front end styling, kind of reminiscent of our Q60, which is many consider one of the most beautiful vehicles on the road. A nice clamshell design on the hood to keep things nice and flowing into the body lines of the car, or crossover I should say. And one of the coolest aspects of the QX50, the new QX50, is this all new variable compression turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. This is a variable compression engine's pioneering technology. Infiniti has been working on this technology for 20 years. Finally, it's gotten to the point where they feel it's reliable enough to be in a mass-produced vehicle. We started getting these 2019 QX50s in 2017. It's 2021. The jury is out. They've proven to be very reliable for a new engine. We haven't seen any major issues at all with this engine, so that's really good news. The way the variable compression works is it can mechanically change the compression ratio. It can be a 14:1 compression ratio, which will make the engine operate in a more efficient manner to maximize fuel economy. But when the engine detects that you need more power, it can very quickly mechanically change the compression ratio to an 8:1 compression ratio for maximum horsepower. Maximum output is 268 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. It actually makes more torque than the V6 it replaces, the 3.7 liter V6. This is only 2 liters, so it's smaller as well than the engine it replaces. So it's one of the most fuel efficient vehicles in its class with that variable compression technology. Really cool stuff. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you soon and have a wonderful day.